Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Gonna try to be a little bit more casual today. I'm about to do my makeup. I finally have a day off with my husband and going to a winery, picking up my wines. I want to get ready. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear for my face, but I'm gonna try to do something on the orangey side to kind of like match my outfit. Hey. So yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna shop for some of the foundation. I'm not sure what I want to use for my eyes, but for foundation, you know, I think I'm gonna go for this guy. Yeah, this is perfect. The LYS in the shade MN5. I do have a nice tan. Would like my face to match my body, so I'm gonna use that one today. For a concealer, we'll go with the LYS concealer. How about for a glowy product? I really want to use the new Say shade, so I think I'm gonna pull this one in for today. So we're gonna use that. Let's see. I need a powder. I need my makeup to look good today. I really have not. We're gonna go with Huda Pound Cake. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. For eyes, I'm still not really sure what I want to use. Let's see. I want it very simple. I don't want to be doing my makeup for too long. I want to be able to get out the door, kind of, to some degree. Let's see. Which one do I want to use? What do I have that's a little bit on the orangey side, or, you know, warm tones? Man, this is hard. Let's do this one. Natasha Denona bronze. I think this would be good. All right, so this guy. I want a cream bronzer, a powder bronzer. I know which primer I'm gonna use. I'm definitely gonna be using this guy, the Hamish. It's got an SPF, so it's perfect. I'm gonna use this for skin prep. What else do I want to use? All right, bronzer. I played with this guy not that long ago, and I was like, okay, I really enjoy it. This is the cream bronzer from Rose Inc, and this is the shade Kawaii. So I'm gonna pull this one in. For powder bronzer, I'm gonna do a YSL. Quite a difference. We're gonna do YSL bronzer. For blush, I want something orangey. I think I'm gonna go for the Patrick Ta She's the Moment. I think this would be a pretty good one. Sorry, I'm not so used to this. How do I open it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, I think this would be stunning with my outfit. I think I pulled everything I need. Ooh, we need a highlighter. You know, I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna pull in the 203 by Clé de Peau. This is a little bit deeper. It's got more of the orangey tones. And if it looks too deep, then I'll pull for the other one. And let me do this guy too, the Dior. All right, let's do it. Let's slap all of this makeup on my face. All right, I have not done a get ready with me in so long. I'm gonna try not to have to edit this video at all because number one, I don't want to spend the entire day doing my makeup, but I want to look cute. I have not had a day off with my husband in God knows how long. We don't have, my son is in summer camp today, so we have time to go do something adult wise, and I miss dressing up and getting ready and going and doing stuff with him. It's been rough past couple months. It's been a lot of work. I've had a lot of work. But enough about me. How are you guys doing? Ooh. I don't know. Are the Get Ready With Me videos still watched on YouTube? I feel like things have changed so much, considering that people are more interested in shorter content, which I'm not I'm not the one to do shorter content, or I don't know. I just feel like I always have a lot to say, a lot to show, a lot to do. And then short form contents is just not something that I feel like I'm good at, you know? All right, we're gonna do the Bronze Palette by Natasha Denona. I considered decluttering this one. I actually put it in my declutter pile, and then after I filmed my declutter, I was like, I gotta play with it again, because I remembered enjoying it at some point, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? Like, why do I want to get rid of it? I think I'm gonna keep it kind of simple. I want the focus to be blush. I want to have pretty blush. My face significantly lighter than my body, you guys. I occasionally gotta keep checking, making sure that my phone has been working. I'm so overdue for a phone. I go with the shade Sundown. Yeah, so I was saying, I'm not big on doing short form content because I always have a lot to say, or let's say I'm doing a shop my stash video. For some reason, I cannot get those to be short. I end up always doing maybe an hour and a half video. It's like, come on, Rania, wrap it up, wrap it up. People have things to do. I'm glad that some of you really like them, or hopefully most of you really like my shop my stash videos. I really like filming them. It's just the editing part, I feel like, oh my gosh, it takes way too long because I can talk forever. And sometimes I'm like, is this relevant to the video, or should I cut this out? So get ready with me's. Wow, it's been so long since I used warm tones on my eyes, like really warm tones. Been leaning for neutrals, but I'm here for this. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I'm gonna try and keep it very simple. I just wanted to sit down and chat and kind of like, hey, hopefully I'm back. That's what I hope. This year's just been nuts. Like, it really has been crazy for me. I've traveled more than I've traveled in a long time. Like, to the point where it's like, let's not unpack. Let's just keep the bag ready, do laundry, refill all the toiletries that need to be refilled, put them back. I did unpack my makeups, but I ended up always repacking the same makeup, which was kind of silly. Like, why did I even unpack it? But I'm gonna be home for a couple weeks. I'm so happy about it, but it's August, and August is a crazy month. It starts off with my brother's birthday, my mother-in-law, my birthday, my son's birthday. It's a crazy month over here. August is definitely a crazy month. So every single weekend has something from now until the end of the month, and then I'm traveling again, but this time my family's coming with me, so I'm really excited for that. Before my son starts school and we start being busy with, you know, parent-teacher group and homeworks and all of that. So really looking forward to it. I think that will be a very nice end to the summer. And we're going to Hawaii. How awesome is that? I can't complain about it. Okay, I feel like I definitely went grungier, a lot more grungy than I have been going, which is fine. I kind of miss it. I really miss having impactful eyeshadow, but I gotta be careful now that my blush does not, you know, that I'm not looking like a clown. I'd have to go with a little bit more neutral blush. Okay. Oh, that looks so good. I'm gonna go with, how about the shade Silk all over the lid? Oh boy. Okay. For a second I was like, man, I used too much, but I think that looks really pretty. Okay. feel like I need, see, I feel like this palette is leaning a little too warm tone. I'm gonna try a little bit of the shade Bliss. Kind of like blend the two together. Okay, I feel like that definitely helped. How's everybody's summer going? You guys do anything fun? You have anything planned? I miss the days when, you know, we were kids and summer was just for having fun and, you know, going to the beach every day or to the pool or, and now summer's like, wah, wah, wah. I have to work. Wah, wah, wah. It sucks. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy on. I probably should have done it earlier. This is the Hamish Artless Glow Base SPF 50 PA+++, plus 3 pluses. I'm gonna have to look up what that means. What do all the pluses mean? But yeah. This is smells so good too. But I love this guy because it's got SPF 50. And I can use like a decent size. And see, like it just blends so beautifully. It's not leaving a cast. So I use enough of it that I feel like it's giving me the SPF I need. My husband's watching something. I can hear it in the background. It's kind of annoying. All right, let me show you which shades I used from the Natasha Denona palette. I used this one, which is the shade Sundown, kind of crease, and then I went with the shade Suntan all over the lid, topped it with Silk, and then Bliss on the outer corner. It's not a combination I would have thought to put together, but I think it looks good. I might end up toning it down, or maybe we'll see. We'll see after I put my foundation and all of that on. I'm gonna let this SPF sit for a little. Where's my brush? What brush do I want to use for my foundation? All right, we'll go with the It Cosmetics. This is the Airbrush Complexion Perfection. This is the 115. I'm like, what the heck? Anyways, one of the It brushes for Ulta. I did want to try this guy. This is the Say Glowy Super Gel Illuminator, and the shade is Rose Glow. But I guess we're just gonna go for it. I would like my SPF to set for a little bit longer before I go with something else. All right, again, I'm gonna try and let this guy sit for a little bit before I put my foundation, because I feel like it needs to set. With the eyes, I think I'm gonna try and tone down the crease shade a little bit and then deepen it up a little in the outer corner. Kind of like a little bit of a wing, a subtle wing. I'm gonna get a cleaner brush and just try and tone it down over here, or blend it out a bit so it's not so grungy. I think that's better. I'll do the same for the other eye. Keep cleaning my brushes on I have a towel on my lap every time I do makeup. Just cannot not have that. I need like cleaning brushes in between. Okay, that's much better. Cleaning my brush again, just all excess product, wiping that off. All right. I think that looks a little bit more toned down. I do want to go, let's see, I'm going to try like a kind of a very subtle wing. I know I do want to use an eyeliner in my waterline, but I do want to go for a subtle wing. I'm going to try this shade Deep Dive, which looks like a cream to powder black shade. Can't remember what the shade looks like. Haven't swatched it in a while. Okay. We are gonna be cleaning up with a concealer, don't you worry. I guess the same way, cannot talk when you're doing eyeliner kind of work. My dog, I can hear her at the door. She's probably like, why is the door closed, Mama? My eye shape, like my left and my right, are not the same shape. I feel like every time I do eyeliner on my right eye, I just stinking love it. And then on my left eye, it's like, what happened? You know? Like, really, what happened? Maybe I went up too high. It's not as slim. An elongated tail. Again, it's a big wing, but I'm gonna clean it up with concealer. And my husband, that's like the only thing he asked for, a wing. I'm like, well, wing and blush. He really likes blush. So we've been going really blush blind over here because it's like, all right, sure, why not? Okay. Okay. I am gonna go back to that shade Suntan and try to make this make sense over here. All right, I like that. Again, with concealer, I think it's gonna look good. Going in with the foundation, this is the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. My summer shade is the MN5. I do really like this foundation. I feel like the formula is really nice. It gives me a little more coverage than my usual, what I usually wear. But it's so pretty, and the shade is great for me. I've been reaching for brushes to do my foundation a lot more than beauty sponge. Not sure why. It's like going through stages with that, you know? My favorite has been the Nikila Rose brush with BK Beauty. This is the N17. I love it. I love it. Like, I love taking this brush with me on travel because it does so many things. I can do my foundation. I can do my blush. I can do like cream blush. I can do my cream bronzer. Like you can see, it's sturdy. I ordered a second one now that BK's having their 5-year anniversary sale. So I ordered me another one. I accidentally clicked too early. I was trying to order something else so I can get free shipping. I clicked pay now too early. So, all right, Rania, it's all right. Got that on. I'm gonna go with cream concealer next. Again, I'm gonna be using the ink one, rose ink, right? Yeah, rose ink. You know, I haven't used it in a long time. Since like when I first picked it up, I used it, and then yesterday or the day before, I'm like, all right, what I'm gonna use, what I want to use. I opened this drawer, my bronzer drawer, and I picked this guy up, and I'm like, okay, why don't I use this more often? I'm using the Makeup Revolution. No, not Real Techniques contour brush. I mean, look at that. I feel like that's a beautiful bronzer. It fits my skin tone really well, and you see me like swirling my brush in there, but it doesn't pick up too much product. It's just like the right amount. I like it. I'm happy to be playing with it again. I do have some newer bronzers that I would like to use, like the Makeup by Mario, what is it, the serum bronzer. I have the Calorie bronzing drops. My next purchase is absolutely gonna have those CL bronzing drops too. I've been wanting to try it for a long time, and I keep hearing the raves about it, about the brand. All right, cream bronzer done. You know, I did not pull in a cream blush, which I do really like some cream blushes. Let's see, which one can I use? All right, for cream blush, I'm gonna go with this one. This is the NARS liquid blush. This is in the shade Torrid. I've had this for a long time. This was actually gifted to me, and I love this thing. Okay, I gotta remember, this is pop. It's been a while, so pump it. Make sure that all the dried stuff comes out. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go with Nikki La Rose brush N17, although it's really dirty. I'm still gonna go with it. I'm wiping it on my towel. All right, I'm gonna pick up some of that blush. And let's see. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay. I might not need to use that Patrick Ta blush duo. That's exactly what I imagined for blush for today. Ooh, yeah. I'm not gonna wipe it off my hand because after I go with concealer, I might need to pick up a little bit more and, you know, add a little bit more. I'm gonna go with the concealer. Again, this is the LYS Triple Fix full coverage concealer. I have the shade MN1, which should be good for now. Okay. Let that sit for a little. My husband's like, are we ready yet? It's getting late. Are we ready yet? It's getting late. Yikes. Sorry, babe. Okay. Where's my concealer brush? Which one do I want to use? I want to use House Lab, or do I want to use the... I'm going to go House... yeah, I'm going to go House Lab brush. Oh, concealer. I might need a little bit of a deeper shade. Feels a bit light. Wow, that really helped my my wing. Like, what's the word? It's wing. I am loving the look. What do you guys think? I really am loving it. Am I ready to powder? Yeah, I'm gonna set my under eye area, and then maybe I don't use a liner for like a waterline liner. I think I'm gonna skip it. I think I kind of like the look as it is right now, and I don't want it to be too intense for daytime. Too intense for daytime. I'm like, Huda. All right, I'm gonna use one of these sponges. Yeah, we're setting it. We're setting today. It's early, and I want this makeup to be on all day long. I love the smell of these powders from Huda. No, I have not been supporting the brand. I feel like kind of took a break. Oh no, I got some black stuff under my eye. Oh no. Okay. But I'm really interested in her new blushes. So many blushes, you guys, coming out. I love blush. It's so pretty. Makes me so happy. But how many blushes does one person need? Apparently all of them. That's me. The somebody I'm talking about, I'm referring to, is me. Okay. We set. I'm just gonna grab, I'm gonna do this guy. I'm gonna do the Hourglass Luminous Light Ambient Lighting Powder, just to kind of like set this part of my face and without it being too powdery and cakey. No, I'm almost done with this one, you guys. Look, like what? Cannot wait to crack into a brand new one. All right, for bronzer, like I said, I do want to use the YSL bronzer. This is in the shade 202, All Hours Hyper Bronze, shade 02. I'm gonna use the Nikki La Rose brush with BK Beauty. This is the N15. This bronzer is so pretty. Like, so pretty. So, the formula is, it's like satiny matte. It looks beautiful on the skin. Let me go ahead and do my lower lash line. I'm not gonna do much with it. I'm just gonna grab, maybe I'll just grab the bronzer I just used and use that. Yeah, you can tell we've been influenced, you guys. Oh, that looks pretty. That is gorgeous. I'm very happy with the look. I'm so excited to pick up my wines. We belong to this winery, and it's usually every 3 months you get 3 bottles. It's been so long. I don't know if I'm gonna be picking up 6 bottles today or 9. Like, it's been a long time since we went. I love the customer service girl over there, the one who does the tasting and pours your wines for you. I love her. She is pretty awesome. She does not skimp. I do want to go a little bit with this guy. I think I'll just do the powder shade, like very subtle, because I kind of want to set that the liquid blush I used, but I don't want too much because my eyeshadow turned out to be a bit much. This is perfect. There we go. Kind of like this brush. Can't remember who I was watching. And she was doing her makeup and she pulled this brush for like really pigmented blushes, like super blinding blushes, to kind of like tone them down a bit and not over apply, you know? And I gotta say, I like it. Okay. For brows, I'm gonna use my Nano from Kosas. I don't need much filling in, but I do need a little bit, and then we're gonna set them. This is the shade. What shade is this? Soft brown. I love this thing. It's so tiny. I did have one of my subscribers comment that I should try the CoverGirl Nano. She said it's in like the pink, like it's a pink product. I'm gonna have to pick it up because I really like the nano part of this one. But I don't want to have to spend the money, you know? It's a weird thing to not want to do. But for brows, you know, I'm like, I don't want to spend money on brow products. Like, I'll spend money on a brow gel, but to fill them in when I don't need much filling in, you know? It's not like I'm redrawing brows. Let's see. My husband's gonna comment. What you put in your brows? I don't know why he doesn't like brow products. Maybe because I already have too much brows. But that's when he's like, did you color your brows? Yes, honey, I did. Leave me alone. Where did the lid go? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. For setting, I'm gonna use CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brow. I want to say this came in a Walmart box. Do you guys still get these? Anybody gets those? They're like once a quarter. I want to say $6 or $7, and you get like some beauty products, you know? Yeah, I want to say this came in that box. I don't know. I still get that box. It's kind of weird. I figure it's like, it's not worth the hassle. It's like $2 a month for, not bad, you know? You get a product like this, which this is my second time trying it. Yesterday, not yesterday, the day before, I really, really liked it. I felt like it really held my brows in place. And I have to do a little bit more cleanup in a bit, but I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Okay, I don't need this blush anymore on my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up before I get my shirt dirty. I do want to go with a little bit of the peachy peachy shade from Dior Forever Glow Maximizer. Just a little tiny bit. I'll make it up a brush. And let's see how this is gonna look. Maybe I can try, I'm gonna use the same brush. The Nikki La Rose one, the N17. I need a little more. I need a little more. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. Tie it all in. Okay. Got a bit too much pinky here. Same brush I used for concealer. Just wanted to tone it down a bit. Looking at my skin, I feel like we can go with a little bit more blush. I'm gonna do the Clé de Peau highlighter. This is in the shade 203 Sunset's Brilliance. I keep looking at the time. Yeah, my phone's still working. Yeah, this is a little bit deeper, so I can kind of like use it as a blush highlight. Ooh, a blush lighter. Yeah, we're glowing today. It's like, when are we not glowing? Blush blindness. It's a thing, and I'm here for it. I like it. I enjoy it. I think it looks so pretty. Everything is done. I am gonna go ahead and set my face. We'll do mascara, and I'll show you whatever lip gloss I'm gonna use for today. For setting spray, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm so close to finishing it. This is the Turtur Mask Fit Makeup Fixer. It's pretty good. All right, mascara. I want to deal with the Caliray. I'm gonna use this one. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big. I really like this mascara. Oh, that's a beautiful mascara. Yeah, I really like that. For lippies, I've been on lip gloss kick. I'm always on a lip gloss kick. There's just something about lip glosses. I love them, but I don't know which one I'm gonna use today. We did not pull one together, so let's, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Fenty lip gloss, the Gloss Bomb. What is it called exactly? Fenty Glow. Beautiful. Stick it in my purse. Let's pick up perfume. I want to smell good. I want to smell delicious today. Let me take you off here. Take you with me. No, I don't see what I'm seeing. Oh, here we go. Now we're seeing the same thing. For perfumes, was my lip piece? Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess in here. I just throw everything in here after I come back from my trips, including my snacks. Perfume. I want to smell edible. Ooh, you know which one my husband really likes? This one. The Alien Goddess. Bonbon would be a good one too. It's definitely an edible perfume. Can always go with vanilla, but it's not very long lasting. I think I'm gonna go with Alien Goddess. I think we're gonna go with that one. I have a Baccarat, no, not this one, Ambery Saffron. Baccarat Rouge 540 dupe. Where is it? I could do that. Amber, did I say Amber? Yeah. Ambery Saffron is the one. God, what's wrong with my memory these days? Yeah. We could do this, and then I can layer it with this. Could do that. So we're gonna do those. Let me put this one back. I'm not sure which purse I'm gonna carry. I don't think I'm gonna actually carry a purse, but I do want to get some shoes. Don't know if I want to go with these. Ooh, these will be cute. Or I'm gonna go with these. I think I'm gonna go with this one. You getting a sneak peek into my getting ready. I've never done this. Let me know if this is something you guys enjoy. You know, probably all over the place, but we'll perfect it. Look at this nail polish. Let me show you. What in the world? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. There's that. Let's put perfume on. Oh, yes. Yeah, baby. Oh, that smells so good. It smells delicious. And then I'll use my body spray, the Shirosa 68, to kind of like double it up. Here we go. What do you guys think? Let me use this. I think the makeup turned out really nice. I think it looks really pretty. And I'm ready. I'm ready for some quality time. I'm ready for some wine. I'm ready for spending time with the hubby. See ya. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right, you guys, I've been wearing my makeup for how many hours now? Probably like 8 hours. Went to the winery, had some wine, went to the pool, laid by the pool, had no touch-ups, but was wearing my sunglasses, and yeah, everything wore really nicely. And my son ready for a shower. Alrighty, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.